Okay, Hollyland Mike, I'm good to go. Okay. Well, good evening, YouTube. I know I've been slacking off a little bit in terms of doing streams and all that stuff, but truth be told, I don't know, I prefer doing normal videos to streaming. It takes less out of me, because I can just be quiet besides recording my voice and stuff like that. When I'm streaming, I gotta try and fill as much dead air as possible and all that other jazz. But anyways, welcome, Rhonda. How's it going, good sir? Alright, so on to the subject at hand. I think we're pretty much finished with all the line art. Not all the line art, all of the cleaner bruff. I don't know how to say it, but it's fine. It's not that bad. I think I'm ready to actually move on to the line art. Oh, as a side note, right before I begin, so this isn't the only anime style drawing I'm working on right now. I'm working on a Yuri drawing from DDLC and a Tomb Raider one. So let me know if you want me to do those on stream as well. They're partially done. Neither of them have gotten past the line art stage. Well, no, Yuri I just started coloring. I'm almost done coloring it. But anyways, yeah, let me know if that's something that interests you. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know what possessed me in the first place to do a Hannah Montana anime drawing. I just kind of looked at the album cover for Hannah Montana 2 the one day I was listening to a song. I was like, huh, that'd be some good practice. Thing I hate about a lot of anime styles that they use is super thin line work. You guys know how I do things. I like to play with the line weight and stuff like that. So, how are things? And whoever you are, I'm glad you're here. Attitude Aggression live stream? What the hell is that? Oh! Wait! That's what I was wondering, like, what the hell is Attitude Aggression? But yeah, what's it about? Is it like John Cena focused or something? pretty much a recap of every major match in the Ruthless Aggression era. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. No, I've always been a fucking nerd for the Ruthless Aggression era, especially when it comes to John Cena. And to figure out what to stream next. I know after the stream, I'm gonna head back down to the basement, finish off that video for the Crates channel. I really want to get that out before Saturday, though. Depending on how long this stream is, I probably won't. Right now, it's on the Taker-Orton feud. Damn, so you're pretty far into it then. Yeah, like you're right on the... You're right on the cusp of the Wait, no. Oh, you must be talking about the Taker-Orton feud from 2005. You wrote Taker-Orton. I don't know why the hell I was thinking Triple H and Orton. I was like, wait a minute, that's PG era. Well, no wonder, because, you know, I'm thinking of the wrong damn person. Yeah, so you're, like, you're probably about bang in the middle of it. Well, I'm just happy my mic is actually working this time. Because it wasn't. Because it didn't last time until Anya told me. Speaking of which, I wonder where she's at. Okay. Oh yeah. I still have to finish the outline of the hair. So how are you doing today, Rhonda? And also anyone else that may be in the chat. I see like the number has been fluctuating from like 1 to 3 or 4 or whatever, so, you know. Damn. Speaking of you, I can't believe you didn't grow up with Hannah Montana. You were just too cool for that, weren't you? About to find yourself something to eat. Hi, Amethyst. Oh, damn, she didn't stay for long. I was about to give her a good pet. Man, I really should grab my earbuds and put some music on in my, get some music going. No! Is that Cindy actually showing her face? Hi, Amethyst. Finally hit level 40 in 2K26 last night. Yeah, I've been working on the created characters and stuff. It's been slow going, but you ain't gonna be able to see it, but PS5's that way. Yeah, there's no way in hell you can see it. I literally streamed a couple days ago. What are you talking about? Yeah, right there at the TV you can kind of see the PSVR 2. The PS5 is behind the TV. So, yeah, I've been in here working on some of the custom characters. But yeah, like, what do you mean you haven't streamed in a while? I literally streamed like a couple days ago, working on a drawing. What are you talking about? Okay. This is gonna be the make it or break it. Is the eyes, but I think I'm gonna do the outline of the face first. Also, didn't know Randy fought Kamala. Me either. Woo! You have a job? Lovely. What is it? Did you get that librarian job you were looking for? At least I think it was a librarian. Oh yeah, it was post office. That's right. I was actually I just saw a listing for mail handling assistant a couple days ago. Then I was all like, you gotta have experience working at the post offices or something like that. And I'm sitting here thinking, there's like 3 post offices that I know of in the US. Like, it seems like every job these days requires you to already have experience in the thing. But like, if you're not willing to give me experience, how am I supposed to get that experience? Like, I was rejected a couple days ago for a job, and you know, they were gracious enough to actually tell me why, and it was because I didn't have experience. And I straight up emailed them back like, okay, I respect your decision, but at the same time, how am I supposed to get experience without anyone being willing to give it out? See, that's annoying. That's annoying. Cause man, if the job I was looking for did that, I'd have a job right now. Well, I'd also not really be able to put a whole lot of time into YouTube, but hey. Priorities. Okay, so I have to remember that DDLC characters have super thin eyebrows. Yeah, I got rejected from 4 different jobs due to inexperience, including games I did. That's some bullshit. Cause I know you got like a really good knowledge about like games in general. Damn, that's rough. Personally, I don't think I want to get a job at GameStop. Man, I've heard so many horror stories about being there. It's always what turned me off of getting a job at GameStop. Because in the past, mom's asked me like, why have you never tried to get a job from GameStop? You're a huge gamer and stuff. You have every system ever made. And I'm like, well, 1, I don't have every system ever made, and 2, yeah, it's just like the kind of stuff that you hear about former employees. Just that very GameStop closed down like 3 months afterwards. Fair enough. I was also the victim of being laid off because a job was closing. It's a shame, but you know, what can you do? If they can't make money, they just can't make money. It doesn't make sense to keep something open if it's just losing money. The pay at GameStop, I do remember kind of being ass. No, and plus, if I'm gonna apply for a job, I'm gonna apply for a job that actually sort of aligns with the stuff that I do already. Like, you know, I'm gonna go for a video editor or something like that. That's what I'm good at. At least that's what I like to tell myself I'm good at. My job gives $19 an hour. I get my pay every 2 weeks. I don't know my hours yet, but it sounds pretty good. 19 isn't bad. That's a little less than $1 more than what I got on my job. I got $18.30 at my job, so clean 70 cents. But damn, man, pay every 2 weeks? That's gonna be the rough part. Unfortunately, my job is 2 hours from where I live, and I tried to get closer, but if I didn't accept the job offer, I probably wasn't gonna get in otherwise. That's fair enough. Shit, maybe, maybe when you hit, maybe after your probation or something, you can ask them for a transfer. That's what I would do. Like, hey boss, it's like I hate having to wake up 3 hours early for my job every day. Is there any way we can get something a little closer? No, hopefully they'd be willing. Okay, so this side, it's a little bit, there we go. It's probably closer to what the other side actually looks like. Yeah, you're right, Rhonda. Most of that money probably is gonna be spent on travel. I would hate that so much. Can I help you, madam? Do you need something? Hi. What do you need? What do you need? Hi, Tor. What? What are you doing? Okay. What? Ow! Why? You must want the laser turned back on. But hey, I finally got a job and seems to be better than working at Wendy's. I don't have to interact with customers. That's my dream job right there. Like, y'all know this about me? I don't have a high social battery. Like, that shit's always at like 40% at 8 a.m. when I walk in. And, So a job where I don't have to work a whole lot around people is perfect for me. That's great. Here I am, still without a job where the pay is decent. Aren't you unemployed right now, Rhonda? I'm sorry to put your business out there, but the last time I heard, you told me you were. Alright, I am going to go grab earbuds real quick, and I'm gonna turn on... Yes, I'm about to turn on a laser pointer for you now. Alright, I'll be back in about a minute and a half or so. My earbuds. Yes, I do have my key attached. Hi, Tor. Boy, Tor. All right. So, did you get... outright fired, or did you get laid off, Rhonda? So I was gonna say if you get... I mean, either or, you probably could have applied for unemployment. That's what I'm doing right now. Whew. Okay. Well, since it's a Hannah Montana stream, I might as well put on something Hannah Montana related. Hey Cindy, do you have any experience with Hannah Montana? Like the show or the songs or anything like that? I'm gonna put on my favorite one. Oh, I can't apply for unemployment because I stopped Oh! Oh. Okay. Fair enough. This is the one I decided on. My blur filter makes it hard to fucking notice, but it makes some noise from the Hannah Montana 2 soundtrack. So why did you walk out on your job, Rhonda? Was it just because, like, you thought it sucked? Man, when did this go from a Hannah Montana stream to talking about Rhonda's fucking job history, dude? I figured, okay. Fair enough. So what kind of jobs have you been looking for? I know you said you were looking, but I don't think you ever mentioned what you were looking for. I'm about to send this shit. I'm about to send this to Anya. Like, hey, I'm streaming. Because knowing her, half the damn time she doesn't get the notification, so... Alright, back to where I was. Man, it's gonna be a pain to try and get this same shape of eye. Alright. So something that looks like I didn't do right, but from eye to eye, is the actual eyelid. Like, one eye looks noticeably more open than the other one. So I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I didn't know either, Rhonda. Yeah, I thought Brooke Hogan... What? What? Why are you so needy? Can I help you? Ah, you fucking... Ah, your breath is so damn smelly. What? Do you need the laser again? The laser's on. What's the problem? I already played with you with the lightsaber earlier. I'll play with you with the laser after stream, okay? Probably gonna be about another hour or so. If not longer, depending on how much depending on how things go. I guess then stop. I guess the next time I go to play a game, I should stream it too. I know, I know I'm supposed to be finishing Team Dark Sonic Heroes at some point. I know that, but I was actually playing Tomb Raider: Angel of Darkness earlier, and Mom was all like, "You should stream that. You should stream anytime you play." When I got Resident Evil Requiem though. I'm definitely gonna stream that shit. I'm gonna stream that for sure. I think that'll be something really good. Wait, this doesn't make any... There we go. What are you streaming? Well, Mom was telling me earlier that I should just stream like anytime I'm playing a game or anything like that. How dare you talk? No, well, I was playing Tomb Raider: Angel of Darkness, and Mom was telling me you should stream that, and then she was but a game that I do that I lost my train of thought. Hold on. A game that I really do want to stream when I finish Pragmata is Resident Evil Requiem. I do have that. I've had it for about a week. It's downloaded. I haven't loaded it up yet. I'll definitely load it up before stream just to make sure that that all of its shaders precompile and all that stuff. I wonder what happened to Cindy. She came in for a while and now she's gone. Okay. Sorry, I keep looking down at the dogs. Okay, now it's time to start rendering the eyes. So, DDLC characters I know have pretty significant eyelashes. So when it comes to rendering out the line art and stuff, I'm going to end up like coloring it on another layer and then using a color clip to make sure that everything stays where it needs to stay. So this is probably going to end up being a reddish color, with the eyelashes coming out towards black toward their tips. Man, now my YouTube music is playing Avril Lavigne and I'm not about to complain about that. Go. I think 5 eyelashes is about good for both. Oh, what am I doing? I'm a moron. The eyelashes shouldn't be up there. It's great that 2K are updating entrances. I just wish they'd add more tag entrances. That's right, you did tell me about that. Yeah. I would also say it's a good thing. I'm kind of surprised they are doing all that. Usually they just, when the game releases, they do DLC, but other than that, like, the people that are already in the game, their shit's done. There we go. Now here is where the thicker eyelashes go. Ooh, do they? Honestly, that sounds pretty exciting. I would really like to get back into 2K26, man. See, that's something else I was supposed to be streaming. I was supposed to be streaming, when I make all the Astaria characters. I haven't done that either. I don't know, man. Some days I'm just... Some days are just better than others, really. Actually, no, this eye's a little too high because it's supposed to be there. There we go. I think it's looking good. I think it's looking good. Damn, this one looks better than this one. Let me curve. There, just curve that in slightly. There, just kind of make that eye shape a little bit nicer. On my way to the store, I have no idea what to get a pastelito. if your corner store sells them. Pastelito is almost always a safe choice. I mean, you know, unless you don't care for them, of course. That's a problem. Yeah, this eye is too... There. Oh, what do you need, phone? What do you need? Nothing important. Yep, nothing important. Okay. I'm gonna make this eye a little more rounded. There we go. Probably go somewhere like that. There's just to make that a little more rounded. I think that makes sense. And I'm also... Actually, no, I'm not. I don't think I have enough space. I was gonna do like the small fold line that eyes have sometimes as well. I don't think I have enough space to make it look good. No, that's too thick. There we go. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna save, and I'm going to flip the layer horizontally. Okay, yeah. So I'm doing that because sometimes it sort of exposes issues with a drawing. Like, now it looks slightly lopsided. So I'm gonna try and get it fixed. I'm not really sure why it does. Yep, that definitely will help. Yeah, the eyes are the same distance apart. Well, this one, I might have to pull one of them slightly in. I don't really want to. Fine by me, I don't care. Okay. Let's take this and rotate it. There we go. So now halfway in between the face. Let's take the nose. And no, just the damn nose. Not everything, just the nose. Now we can push it in. There. I think that will look just fine. Oh damn, I didn't do the other ear. No problem. Uh-oh. Whoop. This ear is too long. There. Oh, actually looks like a whole bunch of stuff on this ear is too long. Okay, so this one should be in between. There, it's about the... I think that's as good as I'm probably gonna get. I want to clean up the edges of the face. I think I'm gonna redraw that section of her jaw because it looks like the line work is a little shaky. There we go. Some artists will tell you to always draw your lines super quickly, and that helps them, and it helps to keep them smooth, but sometimes you just achieve better results just kind of going slow and just letting your smoothing put in all the work. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to rotate our drawing back. Okay, so now I'm looking, this eye looks a little too large. Well, fucking yippee for you. I wish I could say the same. Yeah, I don't have that much of my roster done. I have almost 2 people done. Does that help? Okay. So, Control Shift V to paste in place. Now I want this to be at exactly -100. And there we go. Like, come on, man. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. 2 people, it's better than 0. It's better than 0. There. Now it's literally impossible for these 2 eyes to be different because I just copied and pasted it. Boom. Alright. Up the nose. I think I gotta do a better job with my tags. So I was kind of thinking about, like, Hannah Montana is something, like, super out there for me. And, you know, we just had the 20th anniversary thing a couple months ago. I'm surprised I haven't seen any Hannah Montana fans in the chat. Like, YouTube Music keeps bouncing my playlist between Hannah Montana songs and other stuff. Like, it just had me listening to wherever I go. Now it's had me listen to Keep Holding On by Avril Lavigne. And again, I'm not gonna complain about that. Have you been laying here the whole time? You love to try to come under my desk, and I don't know why. Why, hmm? Can I help you? Can I help you, madam? Alright, get down. Now. Sorry. I guess I was taking a dog break again. Okay, let's round this out a little bit. This is starting to borderline look like a damn Joker smile. So have you found yourself to the store yet, Rhonda? There we go. Just trying to smooth out the side of the mouth. Nah. I think we're looking good. So in comparison to the original image, okay, I'm gonna have to add a small bit of wrinkling. Oh damn, I'm completely missing the earrings. As somebody whose main character has earrings, it's kind of embarrassing. I guess you just need the motivation to create characters, and to answer your question, no, I didn't find anything to eat yet. That is indeed what I asked. I think the problem, as you're talking about with the motivation to create characters in 2K26, is that like as soon as next year comes around, you know, my character is going to be incompatible. So it's hard to justify like every year taking the fucking like 2 hours it would take to not only make the character, but also make everything else, like the moveset and the entrance and all that stuff, especially when you can't guarantee that the entrance or entrance theme that you need for them is going to be in the game next year. And the problem, well, you could probably just say something like, well, you know, you can only just keep playing this year's game. But the problem is that my best friend that also plays WWE has to get the new game every time they come out. So that leaves me having to create the same damn characters every year. Because my best friend that I like to play with cannot just play the same game for 2 years. I mean, it's not all his fault, but the other 80% of it is. still working on my drawing.
Hello, stream. How are you? Did you guys remember to tell your mom Happy Mother's Day?
I didn't. I sent my mom $10 for mommy.
Anything. He's rude. He's
What?
selfish. He didn't say anything. He told me to go find something to do.
What?
One-armed fucker.
What?
You know what? You freaking cripple. You want to do shit with me? Then,
Wow.
Happy fucking Father's Day. That's what he said to me.
Wow. So we're just lying now. We're just straight up lying.
Never.
I can't believe you just lied to, not even to my face. Like, you weren't even looking at me when you said all that.
So you told me that you weren't acknowledging anything.
So I said that, huh?
Yeah.
That's news to me. I should be saying that to you. Can y'all believe mom just straight up lied on me like that? There we go. I'm surprised at how well these folds came out. Cause truth be told, I've never really been great at doing like folds in clothing. That's why a lot of my characters don't wear baggy clothes. Like Sapphire does, and even then I keep the folds to a minimum. And it's because I've never quite been very good at making convincing looking folds. But I saw this one tip from a YouTube video. I forgot exactly who it was from, but they said something along the lines of try the XYZ method for backyard clothes like hoodies and stuff. And it's where you literally write XYZs into the elbows and stuff like that, and it's supposed to help emulate the folds of with a clothes crease. One thing I hate about shopping is not knowing what food to get, dude. This shit sucks. I told you, dude. Get some Pastelitos. It's always a safe bet. Out of all things my phone is playing, it's playing High School Musical music right now. It's gotta get my own way. Gotta go my own way. Man, I butchered this arm. I butchered this hand. I'm gonna have to... Let's do a new layer. Okay. Yeah, that's what I mean when I say I can't do hands very well. Oh no, I can't really alter the angle of the arm now. Let's just turn it up to 5 just so I can see things a little bit easier. I could just be really lazy and just copy the hand over. I don't think I should do that for a hand. I'm just gonna try and get it as good as I can get. So it's gonna be that, and then it's gonna be the wrist. So the finger's gonna be there. Yeah, because the thumb will be somewhere about there. I'm missing an entire damn pizza. Not pizza, finger. I happened to look at your comment right as I was saying that. Fair enough. Pizza's also a super solid choice. I really hope I hope I'm not about to screw this all up by trying to add another finger, because, man, I'm proud of the fingers I just made. Okay. Man, now would be a fantastic time for one of those, like mannequin hands that you used to draw with. I mean, it doesn't look that terrible. You know what? No, I think it's gonna look better if we just extend this pinky. Go. Can't forget the ball. Yeah, can't forget the ball of the finger. Oh, hell. Oh, hell.
Come here. Close your eyes and open your mouth. Seriously. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I know that, but...
Turn your head. No cheating. Don't run over the dog. Open. No cheating. No.
Did you put
Close
the...
your nose.
Oh!
Not close your nose. Open your mouth.
You put the Cool Ranch Doritos
Dude,
with the lasagna.
just open.
I knew it.
Taste it.
It gives it a super nice crunch, but
Right, it's good. I was sitting at the table and I was like, I don't even eat lasagna, so what the fuck am I gonna do with this? And so let me experiment and open.
nah, that's it.
Come on, open one more again.
That's it.
Shut the fuck up and come here.
What?
Open your freaking mouth, dude.
What?
Don't make me stand here holding this plate with the broken arm.
I don't want any more.
You're lying, as always.
I don't want any
Open.
more.
Big people always want more. Here. See, now your mouth is open.
I don't want any more.
You either open your mouth, or I'm gonna put this on your keyboard.
What does my keyboard have to do with it?
I have no idea, but here.
What? No, I don't wanna.
Okay, hold on. I'll stick your vape in it.
My what?
Your
What?
vape
What?
in the sauce.
Why would you?
Whatever. So freaking stubborn. See, not even for Mother's Day, you won't open up your mouth.
I did once. I didn't need to again. Not really.
Whatever.
It wasn't that bad, but I don't like the lasagna.
I don't know. I sat at the table, tried it, I was like, ooh,
Well, good on you. I'm glad you like it.
whatever. I ain't even supposed to be eating sauce.
And yet, there you
I'm
are.
so hungry.
There
It's
we
not
go.
that great once the Doritos go soggy.
Mm-hmm. Because the strength isn't the damn lasagna. The strength is the Doritos.
Mhm.
That's the problem. I told you, the lasagna is not that great. But hey, food is food.
No, but lasagna's good. I just wanted to try it. Oh, because I didn't let it set. You know what I mean? Like, set and golden.
Mm-hmm. Damn, finally checking out. What took you so long? All you got was a pizza. What, did it take him 15 minutes to make it? To make 1 or 2 slices?
Wow, here,
There we go.
get here.
I think... You know what? I think I want to look at something real quick. I'm going to build the rest of this sleeve. There we go. All I'm looking for is for the fingers to be the only portion that goes on to, yeah, like right,
Fritos would have made it.
kind of like that. There it is. Make that the pivot. There we go. I think that'll look good. Now I just have to adjust the sleeve to compensate. As long as I do this correctly, it won't be a problem. There. So, and now, oh, wrong layer. Damn it. There, I need an aligner layer, and I'll pin it right there. Or do I pin it there? Oh no.
No, Bruno or whoever the hell you are, absolutely not.
What? What happened?
This idiot knew I didn't have good coordination.
There we go.
He took an advantage of my handicap.
Okay, that's a little bit too thick of a line. I do gotta put it back down. There we go. I think we're looking good. That's something I notice I don't do often either, is actually draw the nails. There, that one finger looked really fat for no reason. There we go. I assume he didn't respond. What'd you say?
I said I've been trying to contact you, checking on you. I said I can't even get a reply. I said this would be my last message to you. I said I will not be checking on you again.
But you know how, as soon as something goes south over there, that's when I want to text you.
That's when they all want to. Put your truck downstairs. Other than that, you don't hear from anybody. We're not a drop off. We're not a homeless shelter.
you still hear from Alicia.
Well, duh. That's like her. Just joking.
No, she's not. Oh, you are good shit.
I came in fucking second. Who was that? They should have gave me some leeway.
How does the game know you're a cripple?
I had to reload.
That's...
Please rate the power usage scale below. The amount of item, shop, cosmetics dropped in Fortnite recently has been.
Man. It's...
I'm taking this Harley Quinn chick off my friends list.
Fair enough.
I'm taking this cool boy, cool Bora J.
Damn, what did Rhonda ever do to you?
Taking him off.
Damn. Sorry, Rhonda.
Taking
Taking
Anya off. Taking Anya off.
Anya off your... Wow. I'm glad she's not here to hear about it.
No, tell her when you do see her.
Really?
Yep.
That's how you feel?
Yes.
That's really how you feel?
Yes.
Seriously? I don't really think that's fair.
I really do.
How?
I'm taking you off.
So who are you keeping?
Myself. Nope.
So you literally won't have any friends in your friends list whatsoever is what
I
I'm
don't play
hearing.
with none of them anyway. Mad at them.
That's how you feel.
Rhonda's too good to play with. I don't even fucking like you. And Anya ain't never home anyway, so screw it.
Wow. You hear this bullshit, Rhonda?
You don't care. Save off the skin and the top.
That's lovely.
Good.
That's fantastic.
Good.
What's stopping you from getting it?
I'm broke.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Yep. All this Yahoo stuff and you still haven't gotten paid. All this streaming on all the tablets still haven't benefited. Oh, Lord.
You know what? I agree with that one. But hey, I'm still working at it.
How many more watch hours do you have to go, though? All jokes aside.
How many more watch hours? That's a good question.
No shit.
That's a good question.
Really?
Well, I'm at 73%. 2952 out of 4,000. So I'm at almost 3,000 watch hours. If I had that much with my other channel, we'd be right about there.
Go steal some more, make some other accounts.
I know that's what you do.
Hell yeah. Hell fuck yeah. I'll sit there and watch them all myself. Okay, how do I do this?
I don't know.
This mouse thing.
No,
Okay.
no, not at all.
Good.
Oh my god, what do you want?
I said, how do I do this?
Do what?
This mouse thing.
What mouse thing?
Okay.
What's a mouse thing?
To go in a circle.
Oh, it's called the move mouse thing. All you have to do is click the mouse and then set your stuff up, and you're good to go. Oh, wow! Been a while since I've seen your face. Hello, RJ.
I did hit the mouse. The mouse thing ain't doing anything.
It's on a timer.
No, meaning, I don't know how to bring it up to set it to jump into sprint.
It's just called move mouse.
Okay, I must have to go back to, I'm going to assume since I don't know this.
Do you have any experience with Hannah Montana, RJ? Oh boy, I don't think he's the right person to ask, but it's, you know. I think I've got all the details down.
Well, if you don't mind setting up this move mouse because it didn't do it for me.
Solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo. The trail leads back to you. It wasn't Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, Hannah Montana used to be my stuff back in the day. Oh boy.
How can you set it to jump?
I'll do it in a minute.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
And by in a minute, I mean whenever I get done doing what I'm doing.
So you can't jump your fat ass over here and do it for 1 second. Okay. And go over.
Out of all things, now YouTube has me listening to the, well, it had me listening to the What's New Scooby-Doo song, which, shit, sounds good enough to me. I like that song. Damn it, the E's too thick.
Can YouTube tell you who watches all of your videos?
No. S9, what's been good? Well, I don't know what S9 is, but not a whole lot. I've been collecting wrestling figures, actually. I think when I get ready to make my next setup, I'm gonna record all that. Be like, hey, you know, I'm trying to make a setup for all my figures. You know, Mom gave me this table in the basement to use for them, so this is what I want to do with it. And I'm definitely gonna have John Cena still getting hit with the Styles Clash because I know it'll make Rhonda mad and it'll be funny. Sorry, Rhonda. I know he's probably gonna be like, you know what, I'm not even surprised at this point. And that's the problem. I had to figure out different ways to surprise him. So this is a, well, you know, since you're just coming in, this is a pretty much an anime version of the Hannah Montana 2 poster art. It's nothing too extravagant. It's just Hannah Montana standing there with a smile on her face. But trying to render all this clothing is gonna be the annoying part. I know it was a typo. I just couldn't help it. See, Rhonda, you don't have to be that rude, you know? Like, you really don't. It's not that serious, man. You should just let me give John Cena's Styles Clash. It's not that hard, man. I know that's too... There we go. Man, I'm really not looking forward to doing this other chain, though. I hate drawing chains. It's very, very annoying. Oh, the move mouse thing worked. I don't know why she thought it didn't. I don't know. I swear my mom just acts dumb sometimes, just like dumb. I came back to the Ruthless Aggression era stream to see Goldberg versus Test versus Scott Steiner and caught the John Cena versus Eddie Guerrero street fight. Rhonda, that's lame. Eddie Guerrero is better than John Cena anyways. Had a storm my way earlier this week. There was a tornado. A whole bunch of people lost power. Damn! I wonder what F level it was. How are you? Hello, goodbye. Well, I guess I might as well ask, since there's a couple people here, would you be interested in a stream? Well, it'd be more than one stream, you know, I'd be going through the whole game, but would you be interested in a stream about Tomb Raider? And would you be interested in one about, the hell's that game called? Resident Evil Requiem. Oh, that's annoying. These chains are so much larger. I'd rather redraw these ones. It'd be less of a pain. Okay. I definitely think... What is it? I know I've heard this song before. Okay, On the Ride by Ali and AJ. Okay, yeah, because I was playing Angel of Darkness earlier. I didn't get too far into it. I think I got to the streets of Paris, and that was about it. F3. Oof. That sounds rough. So I actually don't have a whole lot of experience with Resident Evil. Like, I know of it, I know about it, you know, I know them, you know, Leon Kennedy, Claire Redfield, like, I know the main characters and stuff, but I've never actually, no, I'm lying, I have played it, but it wasn't a lot. I played a little bit of Resident Evil 4. I just remember, Ashley constantly screaming Leon's name and shit, but that's about it. All I need is you, always. What? Somebody liked my post on TikTok, lovely. I'm trying to stream right now, damn it. Alright. There. That's gonna be good enough. They're still a little bit small, but honestly, I could just edit these ones to be smaller, and I think we'd work out just fine. Probably add one more link in there or something. Or two. There we go. There. Now hopefully... Nah. I definitely do have to... Man, this is exactly what I was trying to avoid doing. I didn't want to have to redraw all the chain links. There, and I don't care if I just cheated by making that one super long. That's fine. I just wanted to get it done, damn it. Alright. That's the flaps of the jacket. There we go. Now we can do the sides of the... I think this is a tank top. And yeah, the tank top in the real picture is actually this low. You know, before anybody asks. Actually, no. This one should probably be a slight bit higher. There we go. So what was the last game you played? That's just a question for everybody. No one in... I'm pretty sure Rhonda's was 2K26, but I actually don't know that for sure. Wait, what is this? Oh, something I don't need anymore. Whoops. What is that? Oh, is that the little fold-over jacket? Yeah, okay, that's that little line. Man, speaking of tornadoes and stuff, how did your house fare? Hopefully it wasn't as bad. I figured it was 2K26. This is going to look spectacular when I actually get the drive to finish it. Wait a minute, does she actually have cuffs on her jacket? No, those aren't cuffs. Oh, she has some ribbons, but we're just gonna pretend like we're just gonna pretend like those are in the back. Well, I know it's something you like talking about, and I never want to discourage from letting somebody talk about what they'd like to talk about. B, you know, it is something that I also like to do. You know, I do play 2K. And C, well, I always want to share similar interests with friends of mine. Man, we're at 10 o'clock? I kind of want to go play freaking Angel of Darkness again. I seem to be the person that likes all the games that no one else does. I like Sonic 06. Now I'm having fun with Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness. Well, it probably helps that it's a remaster. That fixes up like a lot of the glitches and stuff. So the reason I didn't include any wrinkles in the shirt here is because looking at the original version, it looks like there aren't any. Like, kind of looks like they pulled the shit down quite nicely. So I didn't bother. So did I talk last time about the Hannah Montana anime that was supposed to come out around 2009? No, I think I did. Never mind. Yeah, I'm definitely simplifying this design to just squares. Like, for sure I am. Should be told, I think if this was an anime TV show, like if this was the design for her they used, they would definitely simplify it. And make it just straight, like just reflective squares. Oh, I didn't mention that? Yeah. Yeah, Hannah Montana was supposed to get an anime. It was back in 2009. It was supposed to be being made by Koei Tecmo. Not Koei Tecmo. It was supposed to be made by Toei Animation. The same guys that actually made the opening for Sonic CD. I think it was like a studio within Toei, but yeah. Let me see if I can find it. I'll read like the synopsis or whatever they have. Yeah, so this comes straight from the Lost Media Wiki. Whenever the website decides it wants to perform its security verification. Where is it? There it is. The series was allegedly set to receive an anime adaptation by Toei Animation, though the project was ultimately cancelled and was never officially announced. News of the show leaked in May 2010 through a thread post on the... Oh boy, I don't know how to say this word, but... Daizenshu EX, now as Kanzenshu forums, a fan site devoted to the Dragon Ball media franchise. In it, Wasted Wisher, an animator at Toei Animation Philippines, leaked the existence of a new Dragon Ball production meant to be a tie-in for a video game. And in the same thread, the Wasted Wisher stated that he had worked on some sequences for an announced Hannah Montana anime that had begun development in 2009. Man, I wish the anime would have at the very least came out. Not the anime, the pilot. There we go. I wish the pilot would have at the very least came out, just so you could see what it would have looked like, if nothing else. But yeah, that's how big she was around that time. But I think it makes a lot of sense that they didn't do it. You know, if it's real, I guess, because you know it does. The post does say allegedly. Because around then, 2009 was Hannah Montana season 3, I believe. So we would have been. Actually, 2009 was the same year that the movie came out. And then you had Hannah Montana for forever after that in 2010, and then it was all done. So I think by the time the anime would have actually came out, Hannah Montana would have been done. And I think that's why it was canceled, if it was a real thing. Yeah, crazy, wasn't it? I guess it's just how popular she was back then. I think if there was one thing that could have gotten like girls into anime back then, it would have been Hannah Montana, because it was a super slice of life girl focused show, which makes me wonder, like, you know, how the fuck was it a thing for me? I think it was just like a whole celebrity crush thing. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, why do you have to tag everyone in something like that? Damn it. I guess a little bit. But hey, at the very least, my 8-year-old self would have been into it. No, sorry, 9 years old, because it was being produced in 2009, so it would have came out in 2010. So yeah, I'd have been 9 years old. Yep, my 9-year-old self would have been into it for sure. I mean, hey, like I said last time, I watched the 20th anniversary special. Ah, man. Maybe I should just watch the actual sitcom again, because it's actually been a long time since I've watched it. I think the last time I went and watched it all the way through, I was on my mom's bed the one day for whatever reason. I was on Netflix. I happened to catch it back when it was on Netflix. I was like, oh shit. That was a thing, wasn't it? It was one of my favorite things when I was growing up. So hell yeah, let's just go through it. I remember still liking it, but again, I haven't watched the full thing in a long time. My god, what? I really would see. This is why I usually have you on silent when I'm streaming, because you love to ding me for stupid shit I don't care about. So if I don't get myself into Tomb... Actually, never mind. I think I'm probably just gonna... Yeah, just play Tomb Raider. Okay, Google. Next song. Okay, Google. Next song. Only on a WWE house show in Japan will you see Tajiri versus Triple. Well, actually, I shouldn't really say I'm surprised you're still watching that, because if anything, it sounds exactly on brand. I just say I'm surprised it's still on. How long is it? God damn it! Stop clicking the eraser! Christ! Are they full matches? And when did you start watching it? And I don't know if I want to ask this other question, but how long have you been watching it? Oh. It wouldn't have surprised me at all if you had said you've been watching it the whole time. Okay. I've been watching it since you started streaming. Fair enough. Okay. Man, it feels nice to be almost done with this line art. I think after this line art's done, I'm going to play some Tomb Raider. Actually, no, if anything, I should go work on the video downstairs and then start playing Tomb Raider tomorrow. Because more people will probably be up. What? You know what? I'm gonna put you on Do Not Disturb for right now because it's really fucking annoying me how often you ping me for shit I don't care about. No, you weren't. I can't believe this man just lied telling me he's about to remind me of the video I'm working on. You probably done forgot I was working on a video. As often as you forget about shit. Wow. Well, at least someone saw it. Well, I don't care a whole hell of a lot about how dark the line art is right now, because truth be told, I'm about to copy this line art a good few times and make sure it's bold. A wave of boredom just hit me out of nowhere. Wait, make your pizza? What, did you buy a frozen pizza? Because truth be told, I thought you just, like, got one that was already done. Oh, I'm not the only one who saw it. You got a few likes and someone even... See, I actually haven't checked that all day. I haven't checked the crates channel all day. So I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm gonna check it. Did I upload that yesterday or did I upload that today? I don't remember. Okay. I think I posted that yesterday. Now's not the time to be checking it. I'm almost done. Now I'm just going to... There. I just wanted to duplicate it enough so that it actually looks nice and bold. I'm gonna duplicate it one more time. There we go. So merge all the layers. I don't even know what this layer is for. Put that into refs. Name all this proto. Why not? Okay. So now that we finished the line art, next time around we'll start coloring it, and I'll probably start shading it. But for now, this is gonna be it for me. I will see you probably tomorrow. I'm gonna also do this line. Actually, yeah, I gotta do this line right here. Other than that, I'm just about finished. So I will see everybody later. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. This is XCH. I'm getting off for the night.